Hello everybody! Let me know if you can hear me. I'm going to be on in just a moment. I want to make myself a little bit of tea real quick, so I'll be right back. But if you can hear me and the audio isn't too bad, please let me know in the chat. I'll be on in just a second. If you want to get the pattern for today, you can find it at clubcrochet.com/Christmas. There should be a link in the description. But we're going to be designing something brand new, and I am counting on you to vote on what we should crochet today. If you want to vote, it is between 4 different vibes today. So we've got a peppermint vibe, a chickadee vibe. Oh, I spelled peppermint wrong. Oh well. Tropical vibe or Grinchy vibe. I'm going to design something completely brand new based on one of those 4. Those were all suggested on the Instagram and YouTube community channel. And so I thought those were great suggestions, and it's up to you to choose which of those 4 we work with today. And we're going to make something completely from scratch. So let me know which one you want. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions in the chat. I'll be on ASAP. Want to say hi, Jimbo? Yeah? Say hi. They can barely hear you. Louder. Oh, that was cute. Yeah, okay. We'll be on in just a sec. All right. Sorry that took so long. Here we go. Boo, I gotta just press the right button, and the right button is one of these. Which one is it? This one. All right. Hi, everybody. Hello, 'tis the season, a doo-ba-doo-boo. Hi, everybody, how you doing? How's the chat? Hello, hello, hello. I know it's been a second. How is everybody doing today? Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, all the fun stuff. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today, we've got a pretty fun one. We are gonna be designing a Christmas ornament live, and what we're making is completely up to you. Well, let's see. Wait, what was my normal operation here? Let's start by crocheting a new Amigurumi pattern, because that's what I've been kind of doing all these design alongs. I'm gonna turn the music down just a little bit too. Oink. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna turn the music actually down instead of down for you. There we go. It was getting into my ears. It was digging little Christmas bells into my ears. All right, well, before we get going, hi everybody. Did I get new glasses? No, but I am wearing different glasses, and thank you for noticing. I appreciate you quite a lot. Okay, so here's what we're doing to you guys, Here we go. Here's what we're doing today. Today we're crocheting a new ornament live. It's going to be completely up to you. We're going to design it fully live today. I totally forgot to get a pen and pencil. Here we go. Boom. Super fast fix. I only dropped a couple things. Great. We're going to be designing it live, and it's going to be completely up to you what we're making. We are voting right now between Peppermint, Chickadee, Tropical, and Grinchy. So you guys get to choose what the vibe is going to be for this ornament. We're going to be using probably the Christmas ornament amigurumi pattern that is free on the website as our base, and then we're going to kind of customize it around that. It's going to depend completely on what we're making on how customized this is going to get, but I have a feeling it might get pretty customized. We're going to be writing down the pattern after this live stream, and we're going to add it to the website as a new pattern on the website that's available for members. Speaking of members, if you like what's going on here and you want to support this channel and you think what we're making is really cool and you think we should keep on doing it, well, there's a few ways you can help support this channel if you're interested. The first, freest, cheapest, easiest way is simply liking this video down below, subscribing to the channel, hitting the little bell icon so you don't miss when we come out with new live streams. We try to do ones like this every week. It's been a couple of weeks. I took a little bit of a break for Thanksgiving, but I'm back. And yeah, so all you have to do is like and subscribe to, support this channel that way. If you want to support monetarily, well, then that's a different situation completely. And oh my gosh, thank you. That is so cool. Honestly, your support is the entire way that Club Crochet survives in general. We don't make much money at all off advertising or off of rich billionaires. We make it off of your nice, sweet support. So if you'd like to support, that'd be great. You don't have to, but it'd be great. There's a few ways to do so. The first, probably best way to support is with the Club Crochet membership. Members get early access to future patterns. They get access to the exclusive library of tutorials. I add new ones in probably about every other week at this point. We have over 300 different patterns and tutorials on the website. Some membership exclusive ones are dough jingles here from last year, and this Christmas tree, which is actually a secret little gift box as well, which is super cute, and I love it. I'm really proud of it. So those are all available for members if you'd like to support. Hello, Celia. Celia says, hi, I'm a member. Hi, Celia. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. Our snowman does not want to stand up. He wants to hang. Literally. Stay. No, stay. I got little pins in his bum so he sits upright, even though he doesn't want to. Okay, so that's probably the best way to support. Other ways to support, you can support with by purchasing kits and merch in the store. Our kits are great Christmas gifts. If you need a good Christmas gift, our kits are a great one to start with. You can also get, let's see, merch in the store. We got a bunch of pins. Look at this cute little pin that was from last year's seasonal kit. We've got a bunch of seasonal kits out there. Dinosaur crochet kit's probably one of the best if you want to teach someone how to crochet. But we got a whole bunch of options out there as well. The last way to support monetarily is with a tip. If you tip by hitting the little dollar icon in the bottom of this YouTube chat, you can super chat. And if you super chat, I will say super thank you. Oh my gosh, you're the best. And I'll put something out on screen for you. I don't know how to look at the regular tip system. For some reason it broke. So if you are going to try to tip via clubcrochet.com/tip, thank you so much. Just let me know in the chat if you do so. Okay, merch, kits, blue, blah, blee. All right, let's start while you guys are still voting on a little mini. I want to design a new mini itty bitty ornament. So this is going to be right off the dome. And I just want to make really I want to duplicate this, but in less than 100 stitches with no sewing. So that's what we're going to kind of try to do today. And I'm going to do my bestest, and I'm going to start by just single crocheting 6 times into a magic loop. Now, hey, by the way, if you have any questions on what I'm doing, or you need help with any crochet pattern on the website or any kind of crochet advice in general, now's a great chance for you to ask. I am more than happy to help out, and yeah, I think that's that's kind of the whole point. All right, so I crocheted 6 times into the magic loop. Now I'm going to do my best to describe what I'm doing here, but I am making this up from scratch, so you have to bear with me. But what I did there is I single crocheted 6 times into a magic loop, and then I slip stitched to connect it, and then I'm going to chain 1 to get started here, and we're just going to kind of build a little kind of a little topper of this Christmas ornament. All right, so I slip stitched, I chained 1. Now I'm going to skip the stitch that I slip stitched, and then I'm going to work into the back loops only of all the crochet around. We're going to single crochet into the next. We're going to start by single crocheting 3. Again, I'm working only in that back loop. I don't know if you can really see that. This is not meant to be a whole tutorial thing, but I figured why not? I'll teach you what I'm doing as I go. Elf Laney says, Louie, guess what? Okay, wait, hold on. I got to guess. Chicken butt. Am I right? I don't know. Let me know. Okay, so I crocheted 3 times around this end of our yarn here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right down through the center with my crochet hook, grab a loop, and pull a loop through the center. Okay, this is going to create the loop that we can hang onto the tree with. I'm going to go back in here, and then I'm going to work into the last 3 back loops only. The last back loop is going to be the slip stitch that we made to connect. And we're just going to crochet around this tail end as we go here too. And that way to lock the tail end in place, but also create this loop at the top. So it's kind of a 2 birds, 1 stone situation here. Speaking of birds, one of the options today is a chickadee. Someone said, what if you made a chickadee? I was like, what is it? I don't even think I know what a chickadee is. So I looked it up and I was like, oh, that's what a chickadee is. Oh my gosh, that would be so cute. So that is the idea today. Let's see if it happens. Was I right about chicken butt? I don't know. Oh, Elf says, for your art class, you're drawing Uno the Fluffalo. That's sick. Oh my god, that's awesome, dude. Oh, I want to see. That's so cool. That's really cool. That was really cool. All right, okay, so I single crocheted all the way around. Hi, Jimbo. And I'm gonna slip stitch to the first one that we made here, just to connect everything in place. Oh, Jimbo's laying on my feet. That's really cute, sweet of you. And then we're gonna cut the yarn. By the way, if you don't know what I'm talking about, Jimbo is my cat. And he's very fluffy, and he's very cute. You want to see him? Hey, Jimbo, they want to say hi real quick. Real quick. This is just going to be quick, though. This is Jimbo. Oh, fluffy, fluffy Jimbo. You want to say hi? No, you want to be quiet now? Wow, that's very nice of you. Isn't he cute? He needs a Christmas hat, though. I tried to wear my Santa hat, but my Santa hat is green, and I'm working off a green screen in the background here, so it just doesn't show up. All right, so I cut the yarn. I'm going to pull it all the way through. Little Jimbo break, yeah. Pull it all the way through, and I'm going to cut this tail end as well. keep putting my scissors back kind of where they're supposed to be, but I kind of want them on out here too. What did we drop, Jimbo? Oh, something fell. Okay, and then we're going to grab our red yarn. And I'm going to create a new loop here in red. I'm going to pull through where I made our slip stitch with a loop of red. I'm going to make just a little tiny loop. Pull it on the crochet hook and pull it through. And then we're just going to chain one like that. And here's what we're going to do. Hey, stop it. I was like, what was that drip on my foot? Turned out it was cat slobber as he was chewing on some yarn. That's really cute. Wow, thanks. All right, so now I'm going to do we're going to start in, wait, let's count our stitches here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we're going to start into the next stitch right here, and we're going to do an increase into that stitch, and we're going to do an increase into each stitch around. So 1 and 2 like that. Okay, so we're going to do that into each stitch around. I'm going to just work around this tail end just for that stitch, and then now I can leave it alone. But we're working into the front loops only of these stitches. So we're increasing into each front loop around, and this should bring our stitch count up from 6 to 12 stitches. That's the goal here, Jimbo. Jimbo, my boy. All right, and we should have 12. I think we have one more here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hi, Jimbo. Yep, last stitch. 11 and 12 will be right there. All right, and I think that's as wide as we want to go with this little tiny Christmas ornament. I think this is going to work, Jimbo. What do you think? What'd you think, bud? All right, we're going to just go ahead and stuff these tail ends into the top here so that they're out of our way a little bit. Hopefully they don't come undone. I mean, they won't come undone, but, you know. What's the status on getting Lava Run to those of us that backed it? Good question, Christina. I've been meaning to do an update today, but the live stream kind of took precedence, so I didn't finish my update. But I can update you right now, and you can get like a preview update. We're going to, by the way, this next round, I think for the next 2 or 3 rounds, I'm just going to single crochet into each stitch all the way around. So it's just going to be probably 3 rounds of just single crochets. So Lava Run, by the way, for those who don't know, Lava Run is my my new board game that I'm coming out with about dinosaurs, where you help a dinosaur escape a volcanic eruption. It's really cool. We did a whole backer kit crowdfunding campaign for it in September, which finished mid-October. It was very successful. Thank you all so much for supporting. You can still pre-order it if you would like to. But it is coming out, the game plan is somewhere between March to May is when we should receive the games. We are putting them into manufacturing this week. I believe they are starting manufacturing this week. I had a long month of just working on a bunch of art because we had to make a whole expansion pack for the game because we got so much support for the game, and that was one of the promises where if we got enough support, we do an expansion pack, and we got way enough support, so we definitely had to work on an expansion pack, but that took a little bit of time. It's really cool. I'm going to be sharing all of the pictures of the expansion pack for backers as an update, hopefully this weekend. I've been meaning to do it. I actually meant to do it today, but it just didn't happen in time. And I was up to like 4 a.m. and then I was like, oh, I can't finish writing this. So I'll have to work on it over the weekend. But that's pretty much the update. There's a whole bunch of new dinosaurs that I designed for it, a bunch of new rules and new game stuff. We're working on some other background stuff that I want to keep a secret for right now, but it's very cool. And yeah, I'm very, very excited about it. All right, so I'm just about done with this round here. Let's do a count really quick, make sure everything is in order. I think that looks really cute, though. I think this is totally going to work. We're just going to decrease it down now and then close it up. And we're going to add a little face to it, of course. But let's do a count of how many stitches we've used, because our goal here is to try to get this less than 100 stitches. So here's how we're going to do this. We got 4 rounds of 12. Oh, that's going to be 48, I do believe. And then, so that's 48 plus one more 12 stitches because we got 6 in the beginning and then 6 after that. So 48 plus another 12 is going to be 60. So we're going to definitely hit under our 100 because all we need is 6 more stitches. How cool is that? All right, well, let's add some eyes to this. Elf hasn't slept in days. How are you making? It's because you're making too many Christmas gifts, huh? Oh, that's what fell. I bet you that's what fell was my safety eyes. Bloop. Maybe? Maybe, baby. Where they go? Man, I brought like 4 or like 2 bottles of safety eyes out here. That definitely must have been what fell. But where? Where did you fall to? Alright. I don't know where it went. 1 second. Jimbo, what did you do with my safety eyes? We had to get a new bottle. It's either Jimbo or the gnomes that have been hiding our safety eyes. Wow. That's pretty good, though. Okay, so we're just going to use regular 8mm safety eyes. And then I'm just going to embroider a little tiny smile using black yarn because that's just how we do here. Right, bub? Yeah? You agree? Wow, you're so supportive. Much cat. Very cute. Let's add the eyes a little bit higher so that the face is at a good, you know, like a good height here. So that'll be one eye, and then we'll do smile between there. So that's 1, 2, 3 of a smile, and then the other eye here. So the eyes are about 2, 3, 4 stitches apart. I think that'll be pretty cute. Yeah, it's either the gnomes or the Jimbo. No one really knows. The gnomes are fierce, though. Actually, let's see. Let's see. Jimbo, hold on. No, let's not be so... Be aggressive, be aggressive here. All right, we have 42 likes right now on the video. If we can get this video up to 100 likes during the live stream, I'll show you something I made this week that I'm really proud of, that I'm coming out with soon. It'll be a little preview. So that's our goal today. If we get to 100 likes, I will show off something that I think you're really going to think is cute. As a little preview for next season's stuff. Ooh, Grinchy is winning, but it's actually a really close vote here between Grinchy and Peppermint because I spelled peppermint wrong. I was not expecting Grinchy to win. It was expecting Chickadee to win. That's what I voted for. But, you know, this is all wild and random. That's part of the fun. We don't know what we're making until we make it. All right. So this is just going to be a very simple smile. It's going to look like a little kiddo to the bigger ornament. That's going to be really cute. And then we're just going to do the really simple smile thing. By the way, I just came out with a tutorial, I guess last month, about how to do a bunch of different kinds of faces. And one of them was that little itty bitty smile, which is so easy, so simple, so cute. Very easy. I love it. Wow. And then we just double knot it. And we might even... Wait, hold on. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Peppermint, peppermint, peppermint. I love peppermint. Jules is not a fan of peppermint. Jules is not a fan. She is a anti-peppermint gal. That I'm talking about my wife. Mawar. She don't like peppermint. I don't know why. I don't know why. She got problems. And one of them is that she doesn't like peppermint. The other one is me being upset with her not liking peppermint. All right, let's keep crocheting here. So I added the face. Last thing we want to do is we want to decrease into each stitch around. So I'm just going to work into the front loops only. And we're just going to do 6 invisible decreases in a row. And that's going to be our little tiny ornament right from scratch. We just made this up. And it's not even in the main ornament that we're making today. We're just, you know, we're coming out swinging with a little tiny ornament before the main event. Because that's how we do here on Club Crochet. We get a little extra. So I'll work on this as an additional pattern today because why not? Here we go. We're going to cut the yarn. Let's stuff it up and sew it closed and then get started on the main event. We need some stuffing. And we need something to stuff with. Let's use this stick. It's a chopstick. Ooh, spearmint is the worst mint? That's what Zoe says. I don't know if I agree with that necessarily, but you know, to each their own. To each their own. Wow, Grinchy is going to take it. That means we got some thinking to do, you guys, because I was not expecting that, so I didn't put as much thought into the Grinch one. Now, that'll be easy. We'll just do, we might even do a shape like the snowman here as our shaping and just make him look like a little Grinch instead. Well, maybe that? Of course, we got to do a little Santa hat on the top too. And we'll have to figure something out for like the hanger of it. Let's think this through, guys. We're going to need to draw it first though. But you know what? Before we even do that, let's take a look at our adorable itty bitty ornament. Maybe the face is a little further away than we probably should have done. Maybe we should have made it a little closer. But you know what? For a first draft right off the top, that's not too bad. That's a pretty cute little tiny ornament. I think we are going to count it. Look at that. It's like a little baby. It's like it's got a little baby. Wow. So cute. All right. So that's a pretty good start. I like it. You know what? I like it. So maybe I'll do a little filming of a more in-depth tutorial for that after this. But let's end the vote. Stop the vote. And let's figure out our Grinchy ornament today. Okay, so the first thing that I know we're going to want to do for a Grinch ornament is we're going to want to use this fuzzy fuzzy green. This is the last of this fuzzy green that I have, but I mean, come on. How is this is perfect for Grinch, right? So I had this, I was like, you know what, just in case Grinch wins, let's grab this fuzzy green that I have left over. There's barely any left, but you know what? It'll totally work. If you don't have a fuzzy green like this, by the way, and you want to try crocheting what we're making today, I suggest using a wool or something that you can brush out that is a green. So, yeah, I really like wools for that. Something that you can felt a little bit. Honestly, though, you can use any kind of green and then just add a little bit of green to the like flare to the top to make it more fuzzy. Yeah, let me know if you have any questions about that in the chat. But I like this shaping of our snowman here to make it more Grinchy. I think, you know, I think we just do a classic Grinch face and everything. So it'd be a basic circle. Like the shaping of everything is just going to be a basic circle with the body like that. Easy, squeezy, lemon peasy. The fur itself should just naturally give us the Grinchy kind of fur like this. And then we'll also brush it out a little bit so that he's got kind of sideburns to him too. Now the face, I mean, obviously he needs grumpiness because he's a Grinch. So I like to always make my eyes pretty low on the face. So they'll probably be somewhere down here and we'll make him a little bit grumpy. And then for the nose, doesn't the Grinch have like kind of like a dog nose or something? He's kind of got like a little bit of like an animal-ish nose, I think. Let's go ahead, open a second tab here and Google the Grinch. By the way, my favorite version of the Grinch, he does kind of have like a little bit of a, it's like kind of like a little, yeah, it's kind of like a itty bitty cat nose. That's not images. Oh, that's shopping. We don't want to be on shopping. We want to be on images. My favorite iteration of the Grinch is the classic cartoon by Chuck Jones, directed by Chuck Jones. He's one of my favorite directors. Yeah, he kind of does. He's kind of got like a little bit of a, like, it's kind of like this and then like this. You know, it's kind of like that. And then we can either give him like a, we can give him like a little evil smirk, or we can make him frowning. Pretty easy there. He needs big ol' eyebrows though, so we need another green for eyebrows. You know, like this. Probably like a darker green for the eyebrows there. And then, do we add a Santa hat to him? Perhaps we add a Santa hat. I mean, we could start it with the Santa hat, honestly. What do you think about that, Jimbo? Jimbo doesn't know. Jimbo doesn't know. But we could, instead of doing like the green like that, I mean, I do like, that just screams Grinch though to me, is the fluff on the top. I don't know, what do you guys think? Oh, and we need, he's also got to have a little bit of fluff here, so we'll do some kind of like fancy footwork there to make it look a little bit like there's a separation between body and head to give him kind of a neck fluff. I don't think we need arms. Just because it's like, you know, it's a Christmas ornament. Yeah, and you can use a wire brush. Kind of upturned down nose, or is that a who? Yeah, no, that's more of a who kind of shape. The Grinch terrifies you, Jillian. Boop. There we go. That's understandable. I think this is good though. Pretty simple, pretty easy. And then we can add a Santa hat on top afterwards. I'm not going to add the, what's this called? The loop at the top of our Christmas ornament. I won't add that until the end, just because it'll be easy to add at the end anyhow. And I don't totally know where it needs to go in order for the Grinch to be shaped right. Yeah, and we might need, you're right, we might need to use a different kind of green yarn. That's true, Jimbo. Wow, you're so smart too. Smart and cute. Wow. You're the whole package, buddy. All right. Well, without further ado, let's get hooking. Yeah, why not? Let's get hooking. Oh, wait, let's have a little tea and then get hooking. Hot leaf juice. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, I heard you the first time. I did. I certainly did. All right, we're going to use this fuzzy green yarn. I'm still going to use my size G crochet hook. This yarn, no question, it's hard to work with. It's even harder to go backwards with this yarn. So, because of that, we can't mess this up. No messing up, no going back. One and done. Yikes. Am I right? So how many stitches do we get to here? 1, 2, 3. So that's 18. And then we go to 21. And then we go to 24. Kind of naturally. Okay. And then we do 1, 2, 3, 4 rounds of single crochets. Okay. That's pretty simple. That's pretty simple. Let's try it out. Yeah. Ooh, this is going to be hard. I'm not going to lie, guys. This is going to be a tough one for me. Just the yarn alone it's a difficult yarn to work with. Okay, so we're going to start with 6, and we're going to use a stitch marker, aren't we, buddy? We're not going to forget to use our stitch marker today because this yarn is too hard to see where the stitches are in classic Grinch style. 1, 2, 3. Oh, buddy. Jimbo's laying on my feet. 1, 2, 3, See, I already messed up. Wait, 1, 2, 3. I think that's 3. It might be 4. Let's say 4. 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whew! This is going to be tough. All right, we need some yarn in an alternate color that we don't need to think about ever. Ever. Forever, ever. Forever, ever. There we go. All right, so a little bit of our yellow yarn as our stitch marker today. How's everybody been, by the way? What have you guys been up to? What'd you do? How was your Thanksgiving if you celebrated it? What are you doing for Christmas? And all the other questions. How is everybody? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we got 6 here. Let's just go into this stitch right there. That'll work. Whew! We're going to just have to go relatively slow. Don't you know? It's how it goes. All right, now I'm doing an increase into each stitch. Is this music loud? Let me know. Kaylin! Oh my gosh, Kaylin, congratulations. Kaylin says that they are 17 weeks pregnant, which is like 3 or 4 months. Congratulations. That's amazing. That's awesome. Is it getting easier or more difficult? I need to keep count as I go here. I cannot stop paying attention or I will... Oh, wait. Am I working around the wrong? No, I'm not. We're good. See, yep, we cannot mess about here. We cannot lose focus or our Grinch will have a very weird stitch count. You know what? I think we are actually going to take it a little bit slower of an increase. So up to 12 is fine here, but then we're going to increase it a little bit slower. So in our previous one, I'm going to come out straight through the top with this green fuzz. And that will start our furriness at the top. See? So that'll be a good place to start. Now we are going to make it, I'm going to change it up a little bit. Instead of doing a perfect circle, I'm going to kind of make it go a little bit more oblong. Just to help us get the shaping a little bit easier. Feel like you're blowing up like a balloon? Wow. Well, congrats. That sounds fun. Okay. So that's 12. So instead of going straight to 18, I think we're going to do 15, 18. What do we think? Instead of doing perfect circle, we go a little slower here, and then we go out like that. 15, 18, and then we go up to 24. Let's try that. So we're going to pull this stitch marker up. Wow, this music is not Christmassy. I don't know why it said it was, but we'll work with it. 1, 2, 3, yeah, we're gonna go up to 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 3 single crochets, 1 increase repeated 3 times around to go up from 12 to 15. So 1, 2, 3. Here's another increase. 4 and 5. And one more time. 1, 2, 3. And then another increase right here. 4 and 5. All right, that's working. Yeah, see, so now it'll be out a little bit more. We're going to go up to 18, and then we're going to go straight out to 24 so that it kind of like has a little bit of a pear shape to them. So now we're going up to 18. We're on round, wait, so that was round 1, 2, 3. We're on round 4. Round 4 is going to be 4 single crochets and then an increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then an increase. Repeat it 3 times around. 3 times around. Oh my gosh, that's so cute, Zoe. You're so good at puns. Zoe said that they are currently sewing a mistletoe onto the tail of a dragon. A mistletoe. I love that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 and 6. After this round, we are going to take this sweater off because while it is very festive, it is also very warm. And I am sweating. 4, and then this is our last increase here. That'll be 1, 2, 3. Round 4 completed. Well, congratulations. We have completed round 4. We're going to increase it out next. All right, but before I do that, it's too warm. It's too toasty. Now you know we're getting serious. The sweater's coming off. Oh, the sound effects are real. Okay. Back to it. Does it look dark? Does the video look really dark to you? Do I look dark? I feel like I look very dark. I feel like the camera's... It's not getting my good side. Well, hello, Delita. Welcome to the chat. All right. Oh, my aunt is in the chat. Hello. All right, we're going to increase up now to 24 stitches. That's our goal. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Everybody get on the dance floor. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Sing it with me till you've got more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel that groove all the way down to your core. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like a bird, you know I'm about to soar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a glass and I'm gonna pour. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, I did it. Okay. See, so now it's like, it's got a little bit of a topper, but then it goes out a little bit. And then now we're just going to do like at least 4 rounds of single crochets. We might do 5 rounds of single crochets. I don't know. Je ne sais pas. Mais we will find out. And then I'm going to cut this a little short. I'm not going to cut it as short as we want it in the end yet because I don't know how long I'm going to want it. But that'll be a little bit easier to manage in the long run. I should be a cheerleader. Okay. Thanks for the words of inspiration. Looks a little complicated with that wool. I would agree, Delita. It is very complicated with this wool. Very hard to see. If I end up doing a tutorial for this, I'll have to do a tutorial not in this fuzzy yarn so you can actually see the stitches. All right, so in this next round, I think I'm going to do just a few rounds now of just single crochets. So, yeah, I think like, I don't know, just probably at least 3, maybe 4 rounds of single crochets. We'll see. We'll see. By the way, hi everybody. How are you? Let's ask a question to the chat. Chat, what is your favorite Christmas movie? What's your favorite Christmas movie? There's a lot to choose from, and I know. And they just keep coming. If you want, you know what? We can narrow it down a little bit. Instead of just your favorite Christmas movie, a tradition that Jules and I have every Christmas is we really like to watch a different iteration of A Christmas Carol. So we watched a lot of different Christmas Carol movies. If you didn't know, there's like, oh my gosh, so many different Christmas Carol movies. It's crazy. But we really like to watch Christmas Carol movies. So what is your favorite Christmas Carol movie? Ooh, we're getting some other of your favorite Christmas movies in general. We got Polar Express, baby! Judy likes The Grinch, love it. Nick and Noel, I don't know if I know that one. Elf, I love Elf. That's a great movie. Home Alone, of course. I always forget that's a Christmas movie. It's like one of those Die Hard movies that's like, oh yeah, that's right, it's a Christmas movie technically. The Bill Murray one, I think that is a really good... Yes, of the Christmas carols, I would agree. I think that's one of my favorite Christmas carols as well. But the absolute best Christmas Carol movie out there, you know it. You know it. Come on, you know it in your heart. You know exactly. You're like, huh, what's the best Christmas Carol movie? And then you realize Lou is like, guys, Muppets. A Muppets Christmas Carol. Unquestionably, best Christmas movie in general. Let alone best Christmas Carol movie. It's the best. Highly suggested. Go check it out. It's a 10 out of 10. Let's get some lights on in this room. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pow, pew. See, there was actually a right answer. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you question it, but there's a right and a wrong answer to things sometimes. You know, I think I'm going to have to do a little bit of shaping to the face now, so that the face goes out a little bit more. I was just going to do a bunch of rounds of single crochets, but I realized that's going to pretty much completely round the face out, which isn't bad. Like, it would look really cute, but it might be better to do a little bit of shaping in our next round, increasing it up just a little bit before we start decreasing it down. Let's see what we got here. Okay. So that goes out like that. See, and it'd be kind of nice if we made it go like... Can you see the shaping of the head starting to form? I mean, obviously it's going to get even furrier. I'm going to brush this out and stuff too. But our eyes are going to be somewhere around here. So if we make our face... Let's see, we can probably do one more round of single crochets, and then we can make it go out and then back in. Or you can make it go out now and then back in until we go in one more. Yeah, let's actually... Is it too soon to make it go out again? Yeah, you know what? We'll do one more round of single crochets. It's okay if he's got a little bit longer of a forehead. He's the Grinch. He looks weird. Ooh, what's A Christmas Carol Goes Wrong? I don't think I've ever heard of that, Melinda. Is that a new Christmas Carol one? Oh, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Wow, that is a very unique one to be your favorite Christmas movie. I don't think I've ever heard anybody say that one. You've never seen Muppets Christmas, Celia? I'm so jealous. You have got quite a viewing experience ahead of you. You're going to love it. I guarantee you're going to love it. Tig isn't... Oh, hi, Tig. I didn't say hi, Tig. How are you? How are you? I was watching, or I was talking to someone, and they said something about an Irish name or something. I went, I know one. Tig. Watch all the Muppets. Yeah, I agree. Always be Muppening. ABM. All right, one more. I can't. You know what? It's kind of funny they haven't done like a Muppets Grinch. That'd be smart. Okay, now I'm going to increase it out. See, so we got kind of a bigger forehead going on here. And then we're going to increase it out here. Eyes are going to go into the round we just made. Nose right in the middle. Grumpy little face. Actually, you know, we might even make the grumpy eyes via our dark green eyebrows. That'd be probably pretty smart. And we'll use the dark green for the nose as well. And then we'll do a little smirk in black. So next round here, we're going to increase it out a little bit. We're going to try that out. So instead of just making it go down, we're going to increase it out by 3 stitches, which is going to be up to 27 stitches, right? Because we have 24 right now. So if we want to go up to 27 stitches, we need to increase every 8th stitch. So we're going to go 7 single crochets, 1 increase. I do believe indeed. All right. I don't know what round I'm on. Round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're on round 9. Oh, perfect. For round 9, we're going to single crochet 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then we're going to increase once. 8 and 9. Don't you know you gotta wine and dine? If you don't, you're not gonna be mine. Unless you're looking pretty fine. Hey! Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Gosh, it's hard to see my stitches, but you know, I think we're doing all right. Last repeat here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 6. 9. Oh, A Christmas Carol goes wrong. That's from so is that from the people that made a musical gone wrong or whatever it's called? That's cool. That's cool. I would totally love to watch that. Oh my gosh, that's such a good suggestion. We always are looking for more Christmas Carol movies, so that's perfect. I know it's not really a movie, but that's perfect. Especially for Jules. Jules is in a Christmas caroling group. It's very cute. They're called Tinsel Tones. She's a very talented singer, if you didn't know. Okay, so now we're going to go... I guess I could do one more round of single crochets before we go down. He's just getting a little honky. A little big. One more round, and then down. Is that a good idea or not? He's just getting kind of big. Getting kind of big for a Christmas ornament. He can totally encompass this guy already. Look at that. That's a little big. You know what? No, we're just going to try decreasing it down then. Let's just try decreasing it down. So for this round, round 10, we're going to single crochet 7 times and then invisible decrease once. That's our goal today. That's our goal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're doing an invisible decrease. So we're going to go into the front loops only if we can find them. When it's this fuzzy of yarn, it's less looking for the stitches and more feeling for them. Uh-oh, we got a knot in our yarn. Wah, wah. That's okay. We can work with this. 1, 2, shoot. Oh, wait, hold on. You know what? We're just going to cut the knot out. We're going to switch. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. All right. I lost my count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was supposed to be a decrease, wasn't it? You know, we can't all be perfect, but we can try. Let's try this again. I gotta decrease. It's just hard because I gotta change colors, technically, change yarns, and do an invisible decrease. It's kind of like doing a kickflip in the middle of doing a 360, if you know what I mean. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what I mean. Yes, I do. It's called a tray flip. And I was a young boy once who landed one tray flip and then never skateboarded again. Because I was afraid of hurting my hands and face and arms and legs and back and face. I know I said face already, but face was seriously important. No one wants to break their face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then another invisible decrease. And you know what? Everything is working out just dandy. Just dandy. That's the phantom penguin sound you're talking about, Zoe? Williams, what are we making? Everybody, what are we making today? We're making a Christmas ornament, specifically Grinch-themed Christmas ornament today. We're doing our ding dang darndest using the fuzziest yarn in the entire world because it wouldn't be a Grinch crochet pattern if it wasn't difficult. Right? That makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, I think I either missed a stitch or 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, we didn't miss a stitch. I just counted wrong. That's better. There we go. Okay. Now we're back down to 24 stitches. So I believe our next round is just single crocheting it or decreasing it down again. Let's see. What did I do in this one? Did I go down to 18? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did. But you know what? I did this one so it was like kind of a soft decrease there. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to do a sharp decrease down. And I don't mean like using the sharp decrease. We're just going to decrease it a little faster. So he's got more of a, maybe more of a bit of a neck is the goal here. So we go down a lot. Or do we? Decreasing it down to 18. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to do it. Yeah, you know what? Just try to stop me. I'm going to do it. Random question. Does anyone know how long chocolate takes to set? The elves have been chilling in the fridge and are yet to be found, so naturally they've popped and I need to take them out of their molds. How long does chocolate take to set? That is not a fact I am aware of. So in this next round, I think I'm on round 11, we're going to do 2 single crochets and then an invisible decrease. And we are going to repeat that 6 times. 2 single crochets, 1 invisible decrease. Yeah. Oh, yeah. If there is one country that knows how to do Christmas the old-fashioned way, it is Germany. Is that not where Kris Kringle was originally coming from? I am not sure. I think it is. 1, 2, invisible decrease. Last one. 1, 2, invisible decrease. crazy that I am even sure what I'm doing here. Alright, so that's nice and decreased down. Cute as a boot. I think we can actually... We could put the face now, but I think what I'd rather do is... I kind of want to go down to 12. How many is this one? How many did I do for this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, this one I increased it back up to 21. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't think that's going to be even noticeable, though. Well, maybe it will. It'll be a very tiny body, which is fine. Like that. You know? Or... Okay, I want to try doing something, but it's really hard to do. The trick would be, if we wanted to do something tricky here, what we could try doing is we could try single crocheting into the back loops only for a round. And then in the next round, we crochet into both, or into the unused front loop only and the front loop only of the last round. And that'll, I call that a seamless seam in crochet. It's something I made up like, I don't know, 7 years ago now. But the idea is it makes it a very, like, a much more clean body shape. But the problem is, and the reason why I'm really thinking I don't do this, the problem here is it's really, really hard to do in general, especially when we're working with super ultra mega fuzzy yarn. So that is my dilemma here, you guys. It might just be easier for us just to increase back up to 21 stitches instead. But I also think that increasing it up to 21 stitches will just make it kind of look like a big peanut blob. So I'm kind of in the thought that maybe it'd be best to decreasing it down one more and then increasing it back up to 18 instead. So we go down to 15 and then back up to 18. What do we do? What do we do here? How do we do this? What shaping do we want? Now you see the artist dilemma in me. You know what? Let's shift gears and start making the face instead. And that might help us figure out how we want to do this. All right. So I'm going to use 8mm eyes today for our eyeballs, for our eyes, and maybe it'd be smart to do our nose first so we know where the center is. Let's get our dark green. I'm thinking this for our nose. Oh, maybe not for our nose. Maybe this for our eyebrows. Well, let's try using this for the nose first. This is our Club Crochet Amigurumi cotton in our forest green color. So I think the nose, we would want it to be somewhere around like here, I would say. So maybe it's like, yeah, like this. Go over, go under. And we don't need a big nose. Actually, we just need a little itty bitty nose. He's got a pretty small nose. You knows? You knows? When you knows, you knows. Like that. and then I go up like this to make it more of like a cat nose. And I think I'm going to go into the center right here. You know? So that way it's like a little bit more... It's got a little bit of texture to it. So like that. There. And that's the idea for a Grinch nose. We can either do that or we can do it in black. But I think green actually does work pretty well. Yeah, we'll keep green going. I think that does work. It'll match the eyebrows too, which will be kind of cute. Which I don't know how I'm going to do the eyebrows yet, so just bear with me. Let's start though by double knotting this and agreeing that that's where the nose is going to be. And if we don't like that, well, then we'll change it, I guess. I don't know. All right. Like that. And then our eyes would go a few stitches away from that. I like to make the eyes pretty much even with the nose. That's usually my forte, is making the eyes and the nose on the same plane. So the eyes would be like somewhere around here. That might be too far though. Well, maybe not if we're doing some fancy eyebrow stuff. 1, 2, 3 stitches away. 1, 2, 3 stitches away would be like right here. So it'd be like that. So we could either go that far away, or we can pull it in one. You know, I would say, let's look at it closer up first. Like that maybe. Oh, I think that's cuter. And here's the thing. I don't know if you knew this about eyes, but how eyes worked in evolution is you'll notice that a lot of there's a different... Oh, that eye looks weirder than this eye. We're going to change that out. There is a difference between where the eyes are placed on prey and for predators. So, you know, like a goat has eyes on either side of their face, whereas a cat or a tiger has eyes on the front of their face. And the reason for that is focus reasons. It's easier to focus on a single object when your eyes are both on the front, and it's easier to see what's going on when your eyes are on the side of the face. So I would say the Grinch is a predator. It's my point here. And his eyes should be right on the front, looking for that next present to steal. All right, now eyebrows are going to go... Oh, by the way, the stitch count for where I put those eyes for future Louie / Cooper. I don't know if Cooper, you're writing this down or not. If you can, that'd be cool. But if you can't, I totally understand. I can write it down after this and send it over to you. I'm going to get... By the way, hi, everybody say hi, Cooper. Hi, Cooper. Cooper's our moderator in the chat today. And Cooper's going to help us start putting patterns on the website so it can go a little bit more seamless and quick in the future. So, Cooper, this weekend I'm going to, hopefully by tomorrow, make you a video so I can show you how to add patterns to the website. So it'll be kind of cool. And you are writing it down. You're the best. Okay, so the nose placement for you then in that karsh is going to be round... That's round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll be the end of round 8, right? So that's the end of round 1. Wait, where's at the beginning? That's round... You know what? We'll do it like this. This is in round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it's going to be round 8, stitch number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is one of the eyes. So round 8, stitch 9 for one of the eyes. The other eye is going to be round 8, stitch 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So stitch 9 and 14 are where the eyes go. And the nose is going to go between stitches. So it's 9, 10, 11, and 12. So between stitches 11 and 12 for the nose. Cool. All right, next we're going to make the eyebrows. Now, how I'm going to do the eyebrows here, I'm going to basically embroider them on. I think how I'm going to do it is I'm basically going to go make like a line here. I'm going to like make where these two lines go, and then I'm going to work our eyebrow around those like kind of guide points. That's the goal. Yeah. Right there and right there maybe. Yeah. Okay, so here's how it's going to work. Watch this. This is going to be cool. We're going to do one little line. I just hope this works. We'll do it from over here. One line right over one of the eyes. Like this. And then another line over... Here, I'm going to get closer here. Over where that other one is. So like that. So 1 and 2. Like this. And then we're going to come back out from where that first line, or the second line started, like that. And then we're going to just start... Wait, how do we want to make this? We're going to basically connect these two to make it like a really angry big eyebrow. I think what we're going to do is, I think if we go around the outside like this, or the underside, because you can either go around the underside or the top side, but I think the underside is going to give us more of a fuzzy look. So we're going to go around that one. Maybe we should have done another connection here. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. Basically making like a little lightning bolt is the goal. Okay, we're going to undo this. I think it'll look a little bit cleaner if we do one more guideline. This is a pretty fun embroidery technique that I came up with in high school. And I still use it all the time to like get perfect shapes. I use it a lot in my ooh, this is kind of nice. We got some jazz going on here. I used it in my my anatomical heart pattern to make the veins. So I use this a very similar technique to this. Okay, so we're going to go back into this one to create that top guide, and then I'm going to create a middle guide that's connecting the two lines like this. Up and then down through this one. And then we're going to come out from the corner of the eyebrow. Hi, Jimbo. Okay, so that's going to be our guide for where the eyebrow is going to be embroidered onto. Hi. Jimbo says hi. Yes, this is me saying hi back, okay? Hi, I love you. You're a cat, and I love you. Okay, bye. All right, so now what we're going to do is, yeah, we're going to go down it instead of up it, right? No, where do we go up? I'm torn. Yeah, we're going to go up. Okay, so now we're going to go up like that. There's one. And then we're going to go down around this one. That's two. Now, I could continue going around it a little bit more first. Yeah, let's try doubling it instead. I think we might get a better shaping then. So we're going to go twice around each of these instead. So 1, 2, like that. And then we'll go around 1, 2, like this. 1, 2, and we're going to hope this looks right. It's not looking really as good as that. Well, actually, you know what? That's not looking too bad. Let's try the last one here. Hopefully this works. If this doesn't work, we'll bring it down a little bit so it looks a little bit more grumpy. 1. We'll do 2 in this last one also. I just want it to be more angled. Pull that in. Pull that in. Okay, let's see. What do we think of that? I mean, we could also, you know what, we could go down. Let's go down here. So we're going to make it even more of an angled eyebrow. Let's see how that looks. Like that. Do we like that? I think that's pretty good. You don't like it? Why not? You just want me to pay attention to you. You're not giving real advice, Jimbo. You're just being needy. It kind of looks fuzzy too, which is kind of nice. Right? Like that. I think I like that. Especially if we give him more of a smirk. And then this other one will go down too. Alright, the hard part here is going to be trying to mimic this eyebrow. But I do think that looks pretty good. I mean, it's a little messy, but, you know, it's an eyebrow. It's kind of supposed to be messy. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll live with that. That looks pretty good. Let's do it. Alright, double knotting. There we go. All right, we're gonna need more of this green in order to do another brow over the other side. Hey, shout out again. If you haven't yet, like this video down below. It'd be really cool if you did. You don't have to, but it'd be really neat if you did it. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon so you don't miss when we come out with new videos. If we get 100 likes, I'm going to show off a new thingamabob that I made this week that I'm working on as a pattern for our next season that I'm really excited to share. All right, let's try our next eyebrow here and do this all again. And hopefully we're going to mimic it as best we can. This is the hardest part. It's really hard to mimic embroidery, especially in different stitches and stuff, and making it the opposite direction. But I think we can do a pretty good job. Let's give it a shot. So one like that. That's going to be the eyebrow, and then or the bottom part of the eyebrow. That's going to be the top part of the eyebrow here. And then we're going to connect these two like this to create a weird little lightning bolt. And then back out of the corner. Like that. Boop. Right? Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, and then I went up, right? I went from down to up like this. I want to do it in the same direction as I did for the last one. Just 1 and 2, and we're going to kind of try to make it more angled. Like that as we pull it in. And then we're going to do the same over here. That. 1. And up and at 'em. At 'em at. There we go. 2. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then 2 here. Maybe. There we go. 1. I think we could probably get away with just 1 there, but that's okay. 2. And then we go down just slightly down like this. I think it might look cleaner if we just did 1, but that's okay. I mean, that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good for the eyebrows. They look messy, which is the point, because he's got big old bushy eyebrows, but it's made with cotton, and then when we brush it out, it's going to be even better. Yeah, I think that's good. I don't know if we should add a mouth or not. I mean, we probably should, right? What do you guys think? Mouth or no? There's one. And then another double knot. There we go. Grumpy green Christmas ornament. I think that's what we're going to have to call this because I don't know if I legally can use the name Grinch. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. And then we could do a smirk. No mouth. Yes mouth. Woo, we've got a straight up good old fashioned argument in the chat. Not really. But we have a debate. Let's try a mouth and we'll see what you think. So we're going to make a mouth and then we'll vote on it. But I agree. I don't think we necessarily need a mouth. I don't think it'll be bad without one. We're going to try up to here. Wow, we are in Christmas elevator town. Population jazz. Oh, yeah. Okay. And then this will go over like this. And that'll come out like that. I think it's too big of a smirk. Because the idea was we want like a side smile, like this, and then this will go up like that. Yeah, I don't know if we actually do need a mouth either. I mean, it doesn't look bad necessarily. It's just, I don't know if we need it. I don't know. What do you guys think? You know what? It's time to vote. Let's vote. Add a mouth? Yes or no? Easy squeezy vote. Go ahead and you guys vote on if we should or should not keep this mouth. We can do either one. It is an easy thing to remove too. In the meantime, I suppose I can just double knot it and then I can cut it out. No worries. I was going to try doing a little, like a line on the side of it to make it more of like a sly little smirk. But I think it's just a line alone kind of like shows what we're trying to do there. Oops. Sorry, Mr. Camera. Bye, Jillian. Sweet dreams. I hope you dream about Grinches. Okay. Well, while you guys are voting on that mouth option, I'm going to... Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of pro no mouth also. I'm not going to lie, but we'll let the chat choose. I'm going to decrease... I think we should decrease it down and then increase it out a little bit. So I'm going to decrease it down to 15. That would not be sweet dreams. Well, I hope you dream about a pink Grinch that instead of stealing gifts, gives candy. Wow. All right, so this next round, I'm going to try doing a 1... Gosh, I'm like so torn here on how to do this body. Let's try... I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to just try decreasing it down to 15 and see how that looks. And hopefully I don't need to undo it because again, this yarn is extremely difficult to undo. I'm also going to take this tail end from, I think this is when we changed colors. I'm going to take it, thread it on our needle, and we're just going to pull it straight through the top. We'll use it as part of our fur at the top, so that way no wasted fuzz, especially since we don't have very much of this fuzz to work with anyhow. So just have it come out the top like that. And I'll go ahead and I'll cut this one kind of the same length. That's probably good. Yeah? Okay. Let's keep on keeping on. So we're decreasing it down now to 15 from 18. So we want to do... Oh, hold on. We need to skip this song for sure. Let's go this one. Whew! That song gets us demonetized. All right. So 3 single crochets and then an invisible decrease. 1, 2, 3, and then... Oh, no, sorry. 4 single crochets? Yeah, 4 single crochets and then an invisible decrease. Like that. And then, again, 3 times total. I think I'm going to want to decrease it down more than this. 2, 3, 4, and then an invisible decrease. Does he need a body, though? I guess that is a good question. Does he need a body, though? 1, 2. Does he need a body, though? I don't know. I guess we could vote on that, too. Because, yeah, I guess you're right. We could just do... I mean, I could just decrease that straight in to turn it straight into just a Grinchy face. I guess, you know what? Let's see. What are we choosing on the mouth here? Oh, we're only at 27 votes. 28? 27. Someone took their vote away. 28? Just as ahead. Okay, people think just ahead. You know what? Okay, let's end the mouth vote. And then let's do a new vote on the head. Just ahead or body 2? Head only. Head or body. Alright. Just ahead, or do we want to add the body? Now is the next vote. I also think we need to add a Christmas hat. Maybe. I actually have one that I was making yesterday for something else. So we can just look at what it would look like if we added a Christmas hat to this. I don't know if we need a Christmas hat. At least not this one. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think we need a Christmas hat either. I kind of think he looks pretty good as just a cute little noggin, you know? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, well... Yeah, we could just decrease it down and then close it up. I guess that's true. We could do that. And then we could spend... 1 second, guys. Jules, do you need help? Oh, okay. Never mind. Jules is coming home from something. Alright, we're going to let this head body vote go for a little bit. Zoe. Where's the artist llama? I don't know. I think we're gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to decrease it down in order to just do a head. I mean, like, not decrease it down. I think we need to pull some stitches out. So, wish me luck here. It's so difficult to pull stitches out on this one. You gotta like do it 1 stitch at a time because everything gets tangled up. Maybe we just do another just Christmas ornament then too. One. There we go. Okay. What? One single crochet, one invisible decrease is going to be the round here if we're just going to do a head. You know, I want to decrease it down that sharp anyhow. So one single crochet, one invisible decrease, or is it 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No. One single crochet, one invisible decrease is what we need, I believe. You know what? Let's count our stitches. Let's be safer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yes, we are decreasing it down to 12. All right, so one single crochet, one invisible decrease, repeating 6 times around. Easy squeezy. So we want to do this anyhow, even if we are adding a body. One single, one invisible, decrease. Okay. There we go. Single, one invisible decrease. All right. Like that. That would be 12. Okay. So also regardless... Oh, Tina, thank you so much for your support. You rock. Let's add something to the background for Tina the Incredible. Tina the Amazing. Tina the Indomitable? That doesn't make any sense. Tina the Unstoppable. Tina the Unpoppable. Tina the Inscrutable. I don't know, what nickname do you like, Tina? Tina the Terrific. Tina the Tiny. Tina, Bobina, Fofifa, Fofina. We're going to add this to the background for you, Tina. Because I was looking for something Christmassy, but unfortunately, all my Christmas theme stuff is already either on screen or in a bag hidden away. So we're going to add this cute little cactus that I made instead for you, Tina. That you can name. Tina, if you have a name for this cactus, let me know. We'll put him right there in the background. It's a Christmas cactus, of course. Of course it's a Christmas cactus. You can't tell? Okay. All right, so we just making a head or what? I need some few more votes here. I mean, because if we do the body here, it'll be rounded out like that. I mean, I kind of do think it might be just a head might work. And then, you know what? If we do just a head, we could do like a peppermint, another ornament. Sarah, will this pattern be available? You bet your bippy it'll be available. We're going to be adding it to the website this weekend. We're trying to aim for around 30 votes, maybe 31, so it breaks the tiebreaker. So if you'd like to vote now or never on if we just want a head or body. I'm going to get some... actually, I'm going to try Velcro like Zoe has been saying. Because Zoe said that we should do a Velcro... Velcro to get like fur. And I found this extra thing of Velcro the other day, and I was like, oh my gosh, this could work perfect. Oh wait, I don't know if this will work. This is like a, let's see, with this. Oh yeah, no, this kind of attaches. Oh yeah, it definitely attaches. So it'd be like doing like this. Oh yeah, that does work pretty well. It's a little easier than a brush too. Looks like our vote's going to a body. It looks like the vote's going to add a body. So never mind. We gotta keep on keeping on. I thought we were doing just a head for sure. The chat spoken. Okay, well in that case, we want to add more body for the baby. So we want to do we want to go back out to 18. I should have done that fancy word thing. Or we can just increase it out to 18, working in the front loops only. Or just to 15. Yeah, maybe just go to 15 and then a round of singles and then a decrease down. So it's just a little 8 ball of a body. And then we'll do a little belly button on him. That could work. That could work. We got two more votes to be sure about the body situation though, because it is almost a tie. I think it is like basically a tie. And then let me grab the cat brush too, because the brush might be easier. I have to defur my cat brush though. Defurify. All right. Our vote has been counted. And it was a close vote. But we went with adding a body. So, now we got to add a body. All right, so we're going to increase it back up to 15 then in that case. I'm also going to stuff the head a bit right now because it'd probably be easier to just have some kind of something to work off of here. Crochandro! Hello, welcome to the stream. You didn't know we were going live? You know why? Because you didn't subscribe and hit the bell icon. It would have notified you. That's why we do it. All right, the head is stuffed a little bit, just enough where I think it's a little easier for us to work off of. And then let's start adding on body. All right, so for our body, I'm going to increase it back up to 15 stitches, and we'll make the body optional, of course. But for our body, we're going to increase up to 15 stitches by doing 1, 2, 3 single crochets, and then an increase. Oops, I meant to work only in the front loops only, if possible. Now, because it's really fuzzy yarn, that might be a little difficult to do, but we're going to give it a shot. So, front loops only if possible. 3 single crochets, 1 increase, 3 times around. That's the goal here. 1, 2, 3, and then an increase. Like that. I don't think we need like arms or anything though. One. Well, maybe we could do arms. 2. Nah. 3. And then increase here. 4. 5. Well, we could just do bobble stitch arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 will be like that. Okay, so that's increasing it up just a little bit for the arms. Now, if we wanted to, for the body, if we wanted to do arms, now is our chance where we could just do a, we also could do the frill around the neck now too, if we wanted to. What do you think? What do we think? Because we could go... I don't think I want arms, actually. Yeah, I don't want arms. I just want it to be a body. Yeah, I'm sure of it. So next round, I'm just going to do single crochets around. Sometimes I gotta make some executive decisions too. We could increase it up again to give him more of a fat body. Or we could just do... I'm thinking just 2 rounds of single crochets. Or 1 round. No, 2 rounds of single crochets. And then decreasing it down. Which will be like this. Or we go out 1 more. To make him just a little chubbier. Maybe just do 1, 2, decrease down. Let's just try it. Let's just try doing 2. Yeah, that'd be really hard though, Cooper, to do the hands like that. I mean, we could. I don't even know if I think it'd be cuter if we don't add arms or legs, honestly. We're just going to try doing a round of single crochets here, and we'll pull back if we need to. I need to start standing up straighter. I end up like, like... Oh, but you want iconic Grinch fingers? I just know it's going to look weird. You know what I mean? Like, I just know, I guarantee you it's going to look weird. Whereas right now we got something really cute that we're working with. And I think cute is so great. I like cute. And we'll add a belly button, so don't worry. You don't need to stress about a belly button. Oh yeah, no, we don't need to increase it out more. This is great. Yeah, this is great. And then we just do another round, and then we decrease it down. Add a belly button, and call it a day on the Grinch. I think so, you guys. I think this is it's a relatively simple pattern, but honestly, it's pretty cute. Pretty cute. And, the fuzzy green obviously helps a lot. All right, let's do another round of single crochets here. 2, 3, 5. Yeah, Jules always tells me, keep it simple, stupid. That's a motto that I need to sometimes remind myself. Because sometimes when you make things more complicated, it's like a good idea, but it just doesn't turn out the way you want it to. So I think we're going to try keeping it simple. Stupid. Alright, so that's 15. I think that's long enough for the body. And then we just decrease it in. 1, and then decrease it final. Add a belly button. It's really cute. And then we just brush it out. Yeah. KISS. Is that an acronym for keep it simple, stupid? Yeah. 1, 2, 3 singles, and then an invisible decrease. Like that. Yeah. All right, so this last, second to last round, 3 single crochets, and then an invisible decrease. Wait. 1, 2, 3, decrease. 1, 2, 3, good. I thought I miscounted. Yeah, that'll be good. Hey, Alyssa! Welcome to the chat. Cactus name is Bernard. Cute. Bernard the cactus. I like it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and we need to add a, Christmas ornament hanger thing, too. We can't forget about that. All right, so now we just have one more round of decreasing. Let's go ahead and stuff, at the very least, we need to stuff the head up a little bit more. You're market prepping for your first market is fair tomorrow? Oh my gosh. Congratulations. That's going to be great. I hope it goes super ultra duper super duper ultra great. Whew. All right. We're going to use this green as our hanger, so we're going to keep that long green, but we can stuff it with the rest of this trash. He is the Grinch. He should be stuffed with trash, in my opinion. My professional Grinchy opinion. Like that. That's so cute. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Oh wait, we need that green for the belly button. That's what we need it for. But we'll add the belly button after we stuff it closed. It'll be easier. Whoop. Like that. Okay. We're going to decrease it down now. Just an invisible decrease into each stitch for this last round here. So just one invisible decrease. Each stitch, that's 6 invisible decreases total if you're keeping count. And this will be our last round. And I might make some more little tiny ornaments because why not? I'm not done. I don't want to stop live streaming yet. Oops. There we go. Alright, so this should be our last one. It's pretty good. Cut the yarn. We'll sew it close in just a second. We need to stuff it up more, though. He's not being done being stuffed yet. I'm just going to use the back of my crochet hook here. That is a pretty good, relatively easy Grinch pattern. I like it. Yes. We need a little more stuffing. Just in the belly. He's the Grinch, so he needs a little bit of a belly. Maybe a little bit more. I don't want to make him too heavy, though. You know? Because he's still going to hang on a tree. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Yeah. Okay, let's sew it closed, and then we'll add the belly button. And then we'll brush him out. Oh, we need to add the... You know what? We'll brush him, and then we'll add our ornament hanger, because I don't want to accidentally mess up the ornament hanger. There goes our stitch marker. Uno. Doso. San. Cat. 5. Do I need more stuffing in the body? Nah. 6. Wait. There's 6. Alright. Pull it closed. Yoink. And then in and out. We could try doing a Santa hat. I'm not like super confident in a Santa hat adding to this. Because, well, yeah, I'm just not very confident in it. But we can try a Santa hat. His smirk is looking less smirky now that we stuffed him up a little bit. Let's smirkify him a little bit more. There we go. Yeah, we could try it. We could try it. All right, now let's add his belly button. He needs a belly button. It's just a part of the process. And we're going to go right there. Go into the side. No, that's not the right spot. Or should the belly button be a little higher right there? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, like that. Up and over. Out from the other stitch. Let's make it look a little bit more like an X. That's pretty good. Yeah, that looks like a belly button, I think. He needs a heart. Of course he needs a little heart. You're totally right. You're totally right. I think that is a really good idea. Let's do it. That's an easy addition. There we go. I just got trying to get that knot stuffed back in there. There we go. Okay, yeah, let's give it a little, we'll try giving them a little tiny heart. Just an embroidered one, I think, right here. Left side. Yeah, I like that idea. So like right here. 1, 2. That's his left side, right? Yeah. I wish we put the smirk on the other side now because the heart's going to make things a little off-center, but that's all right. Okay. So up to here. Down to there, and then we'll do it again. All right, let's see how that looks. Bloop. Yeah? We like the heart? How do we feel about the little tiny heart? Can you see it? I don't know how good it's coming through on camera. I don't even know if he needed the heart, honestly, but... Ooh, my mini anatomical heart pattern? Christina, that is a good question. Christina asked, you noticed that I made a mini anatomical heart a while back. Have you made that in any live streams or no? I think I did, but I don't remember. I don't remember how, honestly. I don't know if I ever did it as a pattern either. That's a little heart on him. We like the heart? We like the heart. Okay, we're going to keep the heart. A lot of embroidery in this pattern. But that's okay. That's fun, you know? Gotta change things up every now and then. I don't know. For some reason, I'm just like not feeling a Santa hat for this one. It's just not, I'm not vibing with it. But maybe it's just because I really like what we have so far. All right, let's brush them out a little bit. Now we got to be really careful when we do this part, because it very easily could get overbrushed, especially with how furry everything already is. little fuzzies on the top. And I know he's getting really tall right now. Don't worry about that. We're going to fix that. It's just the direction I'm brushing in. Okay, there's the cheeks. I'm not brushing the body because his body does not need brushing and it'll just hide the heart. Alright, so one side goes like that. That one goes up like that. Let's go ahead. Let me see if I can fix our top stitches here a little bit. Give him a bit of a haircut at the top. Squish his head down a little bit too. Oh, now that is a furry boy. Wow. Wow. Looks like a Confederate general now with his mutton chops. I gotta clear out where his eyes are. I don't think he needs a Santa hat, guys. Let's see what that little... Where did I put that little Santa hat as a gauge? Here it is. So this is what my little tiny Santa hat looks like right now. I mean, it would cover the fur like that. And I just don't like it. I mean, it still looks like the Grinch, of course, but I don't know. I'm pro this, personally. Because his hairdo is working too good for me. Oh, we were going to use the Velcro. That's right. You're right. We were going to try the Velcro, but, you know, I kind of already did what I did. Plus, the Velcro I have isn't really Velcro. It's like a... This is our... It's not... See, it doesn't really have the Velcro thing. And it doesn't really brush as well. Yeah, I think I like this as is. I agree. I don't think we need a... I just don't think we need a Santa hat. And it might take away from the pointy head. Yeah, I think we kind of are all in agreement. Isaiah's favorite Christmas movie is Polar Express. Wow, interesting. Polar Express is pretty good. I just feel like the animation of Polar Express could be better. They should update it. I saw someone do like some AI version of Polar Express to make it look better, and it really did work. What did I do with that needle? There it is. Well, different needle, but that's all right. Just want to keep that smirk a little smirkier. Clear out the eyes a little bit. I mean, hey, as far as a Grinch goes, I would say that this fuzzy boy is pretty Grinchy to me. We just have one more thing we want to add to him then is a hanger. We just need to add a hanger. I was going to do a dark green, but I think it might actually be better if we do a lighter green that matches. And I know I have it somewhere. Where is the good green? You know, it's right over here. What's that? Oh, there it is. All right, like this, you know, so that it kind of hides it a little bit too. So we'll use this green instead. And the hanger's pretty easy to add. We're just basically making a loop. So, just going to thread it on our needle here. And we're going to go into one stitch somewhere on the top here, like that. And come out of a stitch very close to it. Like right here. You just want to make sure that you have like open space so we're not going around a fuzz. Probably would have been smarter to do this before I fuzzed it up, but I was just kind of afraid it would pull this loop out if I did it before. And then we're going to go around we're going to go into a different stitch that's next to it, like right here, and out through where that other tail end is for double knotting. We're going to pull it almost all the way through, so we just have a little bit of a loop left over. It's pretty good, right? And I did it a little bit further back so he hangs a little down, because I know that we're going to have, like, a branch will keep him out a little bit. And then I'm going to make it a little tinier, and then we'll just double knot it in. We're just going to try to be careful not to double knot it too tight. It's okay if it pulls it in a little bit, because we're going to be able to pull it out. But that double knot. We cut this knot nice and close with scissors that we just lost. What's wrong with me? There it is. Okay. And we pull this knot back in. Like that. And now we've got a little hanger that's behind his furry little head. It looks like it's bending down because of the way that the camera is angled, but it's actually pretty straight up and down. And it hides behind the fur, too. What do we think, you guys? I am pretty happy with this, personally. I hope you guys liked it, too. I should do a troll doll next. The hair is awesome. That'd be cool. This is great. Okay, let's see. Did we get enough likes for me to show you a little secret thing that I've been crocheting? Let's find out. Here, we'll put this ornament here to... We need... Oh, you know what we need? This. He needs a little gift. Like that. And then we'll use a pin on the back to keep him standing up for the live stream. Doink. Doink. Will this keep him sitting upright a little bit better? No, of course not. Why would I think it would work? There. Actually, no. You know what? That does sit pretty good. Get his fur out there. Huh? Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, we made it on the Louis Loop site. Okay, cool. Thank you. Let me know how that goes. All right, so let's see. How many likes we got? Oh, we only got 97? Oh, no. Just kidding. I'll make it count. Actually, I need to like... I can like it on my own account here, too. All right. Like this video down below. We'll get it to 100. But I'm going to show you what I've been making. Okay, so this is just a preview for anybody on the live stream that is excited about our future stuff. We're working on our next seasonal kit is called the Woolly Woods. We changed the name from Fiber Forest to the Woolly Woods. And in the Woolly Woods, you know, we're making a bunch of things that are woods themed. And I thought, well, one thing I need to make is a gnome, because duh. So I've been working on a normal size gnome. By normal size, I mean the size of like one of my little goblins. But I thought, oh, it would be so cool to have a mini Amigurumi gnome that's like really easy to make, less than 100 stitches, really simple. So I made this cute, itsy bitsy gnome. No sewing. You just need to embroider on a little beard like that. But it's all made in one piece. And it's so freaking cute. This is obviously, this is the prototype. The only one I have so far. But once I made it, I was like, oh my gosh, the live stream's going to love this little guy. It's so cute, so quick to make. These are only like, this is literally, I think this is like 45 stitches or something like that. Very easy to make. Only takes about 5 to 10 minutes to make one. So you know these guys are going to take over Club Crochet. So keep a lookout. I'm going to add this probably to the website as a preview pattern soon. So if you have a membership, you'll probably have early access to it. Not super duper soon, but I'm working on it. and I'm doing my best. Okay, well, that was just a little thank you for getting this video to enough likes. We're going to be live, by the way, again next Friday, I think. What's next Friday? Next Friday is going to be 7 plus 6, the 13th? Oh, is it Friday the 13th next week? Christmas Friday the 13th? What? Are we going to make a Krampus then? Oh my gosh, we totally should. Hold on. Oh, it is. Okay. Yeah, guys. Yeah. I'm coming up with this right now. Oh, that'd be cool. Okay. So next Friday is Friday the 13th, but it's also Christmas-ish. So I think we make a Krampus. That's my suggestion. Zoe has been using the troll pattern on the website to make a really cool Krampus. I think we should do the same. Take inspiration from Zoe, took inspiration from us. I think that'd be really fun. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. So next Friday, we just came up with it right now. Friday the 13th. Join back. We're going to be live again, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we'll make a little Krampus, and I think that's a great idea. This pattern for our little Grinch here, as well as our new Amigurumi Christmas ornament pattern, I will get onto the website as soon as possible. Expect it around probably by Sunday. And please be patient with me. I'm working as fast as I can. Let me know if you guys have any other questions in the comments of this video. Obviously, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, all that fun stuff. Check out more Christmas-themed patterns at clubcrochet.com/Christmas. And please, if you are considering getting a crochet kit for yourself or for a friend for Christmas, order it ASAP. If you get your orders in by December 13th, so by next Friday, you'll get it by Christmas. So please place your orders as soon as you possibly can. What else? And like, if you think, oh man, it would be really cool to get a crochet kit for Christmas, send it to a friend that wants to get you a gift, or send it to your mom or dad or your kids or whoever is like, man, I don't know what to get you for a Christmas gift. Club crochet kits are really great. And we have a bunch of them available. In fact, I added a whole new bundle. I actually don't think I've talked about this on the live stream at all. I added a brand new bundle where you can choose 4 different crochet kits for only $100. And then you can choose between 7 or 6 different kits. So there's the strawberry, the bonsai tree, the giant sun, the dinosaur crochet kit, the whale crochet kit, the cactus crochet kit, and oh, that's 6. Yeah. ASAP as possible. Exactly, Louie. You know, as soon as possible as possible. By the way, hi, Louie. I'm Louie. Nice to meet you, Louie. Actually, I think we've met before, but hi, Louie. All right, guys. Canada Post is still on strike. I didn't know that was a thing. Good to know, Kaylin. Thank you for letting us know about that. All right, guys. Well, thanks so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. Pasta la pizza. Happy hooking. And, oh my gosh, stop. Oh my gosh, stop. No, you hang up. No, you hang up first. Oh my gosh, you're going to make me blush. No, you hang up first. Okay, bye.